Hello, everybody. Welcome to the rodeo. I've got some good news. There's no one else made like you. There's no one else made like you. You got the blue skies of gray. Let the rain wash it away. Let the rain wash it away. I've got some good news. There's no one else made like you. There's no one else made like you. Got the blue skies of gray. Let the rain wash it away. Let the rain wash it away. You know more than they can tell you. I've seen worse from here, it gets better. No one wants to see you better. What I've learned that you should never take your mind off of you. Make it all about you. I've got some good news. No one else made like you. There's no one else made like you. Got the blue skies of gray. Let the rain wash it away. Let the rain wash it away. I've got some good news. There's no one else made like you. There's no one else made like you. You got the blue skies of gray. Let the rain wash it away. Let the rain wash it away. Well, I guess it's not all, folks. I got more. Slow love or no love. Yeah. Hey, yo, Pastor Pharaoh. You ready? 'Cause I'm in. Don't let your ain't be a can't. 'Cause they can't when you ain't. All right, everybody, man. It's some stuff been going on, man. It done grab my attention. You dig? So I'm messing with it right now because I'm like, yeah, this is something going on in the country world that it's I don't know, man. It's a lot of information going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. Like this right here. This lady's name is Miss Dangerous. Tyanna. Okay. There you got Iyana, Tyanna, and then you got Janell. So right now, there's like, with trail rides and stuff going on, it's a lot of money being generated. And so this one dance that Miss Dangerous has done, it's went viral. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, there's probably been other dances and stuff, other line dances, but this dance right here, I think is about to kind of open up, a lot of, eyes on, country lifestyle, country culture, country dancing, country everything. You dig what I'm saying? I feel like it's just finna be a lot of that going on. And I'm glad that, country music is getting its fair share of recognition because country folks is some good people, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's being part of the country, man. It's a bad situation. You feel what I'm saying to be in? Not bad as in bad, but like bad as in dope and good. You feel what I'm saying? Because you get to be out in the open air. You know what I'm saying? You got man, you just got a lot of good culture out there, a lot of good food, a lot of good, a lot of good hospitality. And yeah, man, that's what I get out of, just country music, just country living, country everything. That's the mentality that I get from it all. Okay, well anyway, this lady, she created this dance. Okay. Her name is Tyanna Page. Now, Tyanna Page, this is her page, y'all. Matter of fact, let's go to, is this her YouTube? Let me open this and another thing. She do got a YouTube. Okay, boom. So it's a lot going on right now. You understand? Her dance has turned everything up. You dig? Like man, whole feud. I know y'all seen part two and part one earlier with Iyana and what's her name. These are the these are the thumbnails, so you can go check them out. And you can see I was just being goofy like normal. And this is the dance. Hold on, let me scroll down. Everybody's doing her dance. Her dance is everywhere. Everybody has it, and everybody's doing it. So just like all the dances on TikTok that go viral, this dance right here is creating a major spectacle. You got the brothers doing it, and with the male version, like it's doing what it's supposed to do. Everybody in the club, it's called the dangerous line dance. That's what's going on. Is you know what I mean? It's a dangerous dance. So just knowing that this dance has a name like dangerous, a lot comes with that word danger. Dangerous, yes, there. So I like all the energy that's coming from it, and that just says how much the country music culture, country energy and environment and community, trail rides and all that stuff. I ain't never been to no trail ride. I'm from Texas. I think I done seen them in passing, but I just ain't, I've been in these streets. I've been here, there. I've been moving around so much. I ain't just had a chance to just experience, what I'm saying, just being on. I probably did when I was younger and just don't remember. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. But as an adult, I mean, I did have a stroke 2017, so I don't fucking know. But I've always loved the country. I loved everything about the quietness of the country. The country is so wholesome. So seeing that there's so much market around country lifestyle, um, I said I'm gonna dive into a lot of things country. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna dive into everything country and get back to my roots because country music, country lifestyle is everything. All right, so here she is about to bust your number. Lewis, DJ Payne, Rembrandt, thank you for giving me the spotlight. If you missed the free event yesterday, you missed a good time. Somebody tag this young man. He did great. I can be dangerous. You dig? So this is her dance, and I'm gonna show it because I showed all the other girls dancing, but this is the creative. So for one, when you look at her doing it, it's more so like doing the line dance. It's not really too. I mean, it's feminine. You know what I'm saying? But it stays in the parameters of just doing the line dance. You feel what I'm saying? Like she's more focused on doing all of the steps and getting the steps and stepping. You know what I mean? Like it's more like a PG-13 kind of thing. But you finna look and just see how, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't over the top, it ain't extra. So when I see this girl right here to um the Janelle, she has made it more sexualized when it's more of a stepping routine, more of a like a, you know what I'm saying, that everybody can do and do your own variation of it, but it's not just so sexual that you gotta, you understand, like overemphasize on the sex. So both of these two ladies uh on the picture, I think they kind of they're taking it into dangerous territories, but that's just good for the dance to get, more talking points and more people doing it and more people just doing it because all kinds of people doing this dance. You feel what I'm saying? So Iyana and Janelle, um, they had a little kerfuffle. You dig what I'm saying? Boot fuffle. You dig? We're gonna call it a boot fuffle. You dig? And that's what they had. But this is the originator of the dance. So let's just see how she does the dance. You see, the dance is more unisex. You know what I'm saying? It's not so sexual that a male and a female can't get up there and do the dance together. It's simple. It's you know what I mean? It's at its root. You dig what I'm saying? So her version and the beginning version is the version that everybody fell in love with. Now the mixed girl, you know what I'm saying? She jumped in this motherfucker. Janelle, she jumped in this bitch and added a whole bunch of flair. But now it's like, okay, ma'am, you done sexualized it so much, you got everybody paying attention to it. But now you I need six bands to do the dance. It's like, damn. And so when I heard her talking in one interview, she was like, I ain't been doing this line dancing for long anyway. So, okay, cool. So don't appropriate. You know what I'm saying? Don't appropriate the culture of um line dancing if this ain't your thing. And what I heard Iyana say, which we finna hear in a little bit, she was like, I don't do this for money. I've always danced. This is what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do a part three of this because I found the lady who, because they're talking about this so much, they showed what her name was. Janelle, she shared Miss Dangerous post, you know what I'm saying, gave her flowers, and this, that, and the third. So I'm like, you know what, man, let me run this again. So here, this just proves how simple the dance is and how mutable the dance is. You know what I'm saying? Adaptable. Anybody can do the dance, and it's not just a I'm lost after the electric slide and cha cha slide. Oh, that's wild. So look, let's spin it back. See? I like her version. I'm saying, see, it ain't just a sexual dance. That's why I like it. It's just line dancing. It's just, you know what I'm saying. You got to put the little emphasis, stutter steps in there, and that's line dancing. Line dance, like you see how he line dancing has a lot of like what I noticed. It has like a lot of moves. Hold on, here it go. So here she go right here doing it right here. Oh, I guess this is another one. The creative line that she has a new dance. So she's here. She has yet another dance. Crazy. So yet again, she is just creating viral moments that you know what I mean she can live off of. Look, they line dancing on the game, bro. That's crazy, son. Man, get the fuck. This is beyond wow, son. So I'm just excited to see. Like that's crazy, bro. They are line dancing on fucking. Are you kidding me right now? That is hard, son. Like what? They are line dancing on the game. What? The dangerous line dance. That is crazy work, right? Man, stop this shit. This is crazy. They gonna make me do a whole fucking hold down on PlayStation 5, nigga, and tell everybody to pull up in their cowboy boots and fucking hat, fam. We gonna have a fucking hold down on motherfucking PS5, guys. What we doing, son? They finna make me, yes, put together a hold down. You dig what I'm saying? On PlayStation 5, GTA. You understand? Nigga, we finna had a hold down, man. Down in the hold down, man. Trail ride, you dig? Fam, we finna have a trail ride on GTA, my boys and girls. What we talking about, man? Anyway, so as you can see, this is her. Y'all can give her a follow, you dig? I'm about to show her YouTube. She got a YouTube too, son. So let me go over here to her YouTube, and this is her YouTube, Keeping Up with Tap. Pretty TY is what she go by. I don't know if she a gamer or not, but this is her. This is her YouTube, 1,000 subs. So yeah, man, give her a follow if you with the line dancing. You can learn some dances. Let me know I'm pulling up, bro. I'm finna put the flyer out. And we finna have a line dance, a hold down, son, a whole trail ride, son, on fucking, yeah, we having a trail ride, bro, on the game. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm so excited about the country, bro. Like, what the fuck? I'm excited as the motherfucker. Y'all don't know. I've been waiting to come back home just to be out here and like, like explore the country, like like I'm really finna get into it, you know what I'm saying? Like Florida taught me a lot about a lot, you know what I'm saying? So anyhow, so I showed y'all their videos. Here goes another one. Here goes another. Here is Janell giving her flowers. here she goes giving, she say DC of Dangerous, the only Miss Dangerous. Boom. So here we go. This was like earlier today too. So she giving her flowers because all of the pressure and stuff. And I kind of showed y'all everything about everything. Man, look at Big Bo. Shout out to Big Bo. This country girl is bad. Good love is what I'm on. Fucking love Big Bo. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause Big Bo finna tear shit up, man. So anyway, here goes my video, a commentary on what took place, because the two ladies that I show you are feuding currently.
To do a couple moves, you dig? Now this right here, it said something. She walked up on stage. Now we notice she gets paid $60,000 just to do a couple moves, you dig? So everything really just it's starting to make a little sense. Security wasn't paying attention. Like, what the hell was he doing? How she just get up on stage? Unless she run the joint. And now right here, like I said, if you go to YouTube and look up King Duke Pharaoh, you can see my commentary on this part. I really like this part because I was misused, confused, and deceived that this girl was supposed to be up on the stage. But if her wasn't supposed to be up on the stage, she better utilize her 15 minutes of fame well and properly. You dig what I'm saying? Because this girl's dreamed that you can't fuck with me. And it's just what it was. It's like that Motree song. They can't fuck with me. They can't fuck with me. No, at all. Shit. You know what's going on down this alley, vagina alley? They can't fuck with me. So she tipping hats and all this shit, splits and doing everything that a cowboy wanted to see. But goddamn, what the hell is really going on? What the hell? You understand? Like all that jelly, but man, this situation is smelly because she wasn't even supposed to be on the damn stage. But anyway, y'all judge it how you judge it. Let me know in the comments what you think about what you think. My idea.
No, I'm gonna show you. Okay, so look, the cowgirl is Iyana Malone. The mixed girl is Janell. Now, the creator is right here in the middle, who I just showed you. That's the creator. Her name is Miss Dangerous. So Miss Dangerous is Tyanna Paige. Okay, and I just showed you her page. So she's the creator of the dance. So a lot of pressure and a lot of stuff has been coming out about her and who created the dance. Give her flowers, and so that's happened. You dig what I'm saying? And all this stuff is coming full circle, like right away. You dig? All this stuff is coming full circle, son. Like her damn, the commentary blew up around it, and now, like I can't wait to hear like if she speaks on this. You know what I'm saying? Like all the stuff that's been happening, because it's a whole lot, my neighbor. Like this thing done really took off for her. You know what I'm saying? Just a dance. You say, nah, I meant the thick singer cowgirl, the one you showed a while back. Oh yeah. Who shared me in her stories on Instagram. Yeah, Big Bo. I fucking love me some Big Bo, bro. I want to go see her in concert one day. Yeah, shit, nigga. I want to see her in concert just because, man. I'm trying to see her in concert, man. Now I'm gonna go look at somebody in concert. A female's gonna be Big Bo, you dig? Because she just so pure with it. You know what I'm saying? Like she pure in the motherfucker with it, fam. But anyway, all right, now the warning message is there is an individual on here who represents the LGBT community, but you should get past all that. This is the North Carolina beat. It says trail ride drama. Iyana Malone sets record straight about Janell, Sindab, Dalton Al performance. So they finna break down the performance. I mean the whole story about what took place. So Gerald Jackson, like I say, he looked feminine, and I don't know the guy. I'm not gonna disrespect the guy, so I'm telling y'all, he probably represents the LGBT community. He is a feminine looking dude. Please do not be disrespectful in the chats. I don't want these people messing with me because people in the chat saying crazy stuff. So I'm not gonna say no crazy stuff. Y'all don't say no crazy stuff. We just listening to the commentary because what brought me this far is this. This is what brought me this far. You know what I mean? Down the dirt road. You feel me? We going down the dirt road, and these two done brought me to this point to figuring out who started the dance. And so now we finna hear what happened at the dance. Because Iyana Malone is gonna get up here and set the record straight on what took place. So now we get to store it. So it might have like a part 4, part 5. You know what I'm saying? Because Janell might speak after this. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I say, the maker of the dance might speak. I don't know. Man, this shit is interesting that these women have created all of this buzz just off of dancing, bro. just just making a quick little dance. It's the 51-second dance, fam. You dig? So I'm just saying it's a lot of power in country culture. But here we go. Let's see. This is an hour and 35 minutes. So I'm gonna give it a good old review. And that's what we doing. Let's go. Hold on, let me speed up.
As so projects there because she is tired of this narrative.
What's up, bro?
Listen, so we're getting ready to have a guest come up here in a few moments. I think she just came up here. Yep, she's up here. So but let me just let everybody know. So listen, everybody share the live. Okay, so let me explain to y'all. So I was sitting down trying to unwind, and I got a message on the Facebook page followed by a text message from Iyana Malone from Dothan, Alabama. If you don't know who she is, y'all know I was calling her Iyana. And she texted me and she hit us up and she said that she wanted to come online and she wanted to clear the air because she is tired of this narrative that's going around that she did this on purpose or whatever. I'm gonna let her tell her own side of the story in a few moments. But for many of you who are just now tuning in, you are not part of the last live. I'm going to play the video, and my friend, my sister's back up here. Chu from Dothan, Alabama. Y'all give some green hearts for her in the comments. She was down at the event this past Saturday when it happened. This past Saturday, right? Yeah, this past Saturday when everything was going down. Let me turn you up a little bit.
Finna go down. Like I say,
and I
disclaimer, everybody. Yeah, it's fair use. But please, if you have a wrench in the check, and y'all remind people we are not disrespecting anybody on these panels, no matter their preference, what they look like, or what they talking about. You just, you know what I'm saying? We just keep all of the trolling and stuff to a minimum because it's time to create content time. You dig what I'm saying? This month is getting to it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I want to do interviews. I want to talk to some country folk. I want to talk to some country artists. I want to do my country music. You know what I'm saying? I want to do my country culture and everything. So I'm finna get back. I'm getting back into my networking bag, and that's just what it is. So when I'm doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? Let's try to keep the chats not so crazy and disrespecting people. Can we come from the lady though? No. No, nigga, I just read that. Nah, nigga, we can't come for nobody. We can't come for nobody, nigga. This ain't the time. We got to chill, Cass. We can't come for nobody because you never know. Either one of these people I might run into doing business and networking. You feel what I'm saying? And to have, the chat or, this and that, like it's time to get to some money, man. I've been sitting back for too long, and it's, networking determines your net worth. And if you making too many enemies with people you don't know, how you gonna grow if you're not networking and everything is just all these people in this fake ass Mo3 sector. I disrespect all of them because they disrespect me. But I don't go around just making new enemies. I already got enough enemies.
Iyana, I'm coming to you in a few minutes. So for many of you who have not seen the video, you're going to get to see the video. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and play the video and then we'll be right back.
Yeah, the dance ain't even that confrontational, bro, from the creator. All that you can't F with me and this and that. Like I can see if you created the dance, but you didn't even create the dance, and you're making the dance more dangerous than it needs to be. The dance is like I say, it's mutable. Anybody can do the dance, and it's just a calm, peaceful thing, bro. She done got the extra head jerks and all of the she got your bun attached. It's a lot going on, like adding too much to the dance, bro. It's crazy. It's like a war dance for chicken heads in the country, bro. Like this is a bad this is a dangerous dance, bro. This dance is like that's crazy. So let go. Oh, it's gonna go down. Let's listen.
So that was the video. Hold on.
Right.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I can.
That was the video that has been surfacing from Dothan, Alabama, at the Elks Lodge, where Janell was a special guest. And that young lady in the purple was Iyana Malone from Dothan. I believe, I don't know if she's from Dothan or she was coming in town visiting, but she's going to come up here in a moment and kind of clear the air and set the record straight. And I do want to I wanted Dot to be up here with me because her sister came over here earlier and said that we were
Slip. Can you send me slippery slopes? Can you send me a picture of y'all real quick? You and yeah, can y'all send me a picture? I just need a picture of both of y'all real quick on like a white background so I can make the flyer for the so I can make a coming soon. What's the name? Can you just send it to me so I can make it while this is going? I appreciate it.
painting a false narrative. And so I do want to talk to Iyana. Hi, Iyana. How you doing?
Oh, and send me your logo. All right, so y'all, Iyana Malone is this girl right here whom she says I was eating her up bad. So here goes another lady saying, Janell saying eating who? So, and she was responding to Whitaker or whomever, somebody else who made the post saying that she was eating her up bad. And Iyana responded under the post too, but Janell didn't respond to Iyana. Janell's been texting back and forth with her. So we've been to hear from Iyana Malone's testimony on what like kind of took place. And that's Iyana Malone over there, the girl in the purple. As you can see, she likes purple. So let's go. Because I want to hear like what happened. How did this even,
Tonight.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good. First, I want to say thank you so much for coming on. I think someone in the comments said you were in class or something earlier. Or
Yes.
Okay. Well, I do want to say that I have no issue with you. Your sister or family member came in earlier today. I was just telling it how I feel like it was that you had no business up there. You came up there. I felt like it was messy or kicking or whatever. They're saying that it was a false narrative. No one wanted to call to try to clear it up. You could speak for yourself, is what they said. So when you reached out, I called you and I asked you if you wanted to do it tonight or if you want to do it whenever. It's up to you. You chose to come up here tonight. So here we are. So I wanted to clear that up to let you know that I have no personal issues with you, but I do have to give my, my opinion. But I do understand that you want to clear this up as well. So I want to let you have the floor and you can say whatever you want to say.
Yes. So as far as like all the comments and stuff, I really wasn't really paying it no mind because I'm not the internet person, and this is something that I do for fun. Like I've been dancing my whole entire life. So originally, well, I'm gonna start off from the Elks Saturday. Yes, me and my group was on the flyer. From she got there about like 12. We had every group that was on the flyer. We were there at 9 o'clock. I'm not gonna. We had been stepping from 9 o'clock until we left at 2. Even like that's what we all do. It was no harsh feelings towards everyone. Everyone was all, dancing.
Right.
So like I heard you I heard she made a statement earlier and was like how really nobody really paid her any mind when she got there because we're all line dancers. Everybody that was in the club was in pretty much in their own line dancing group. It wasn't like the club was packed and that there were multiple people there like just to see her. Majority of the people that were there were in line dancing groups.
Gotcha.
So yeah, they were playing line dancing music from the time we got there to the time we left. So yes, everyone was dancing. They kept like announcing her name, like saying that she was there. But of course, nobody was playing it. It was 4 hours in. Everybody had already been drinking. Everybody we was dancing. That's all.
Right.
Um, so after the fact, from the video of getting on the stage, I was already getting on the stage.
Okay, I got to pause it because I'm listening and I'm like, damn, this shit getting shady, dog. This shit getting dangerous. Yeah, I done sparked up my GTA and I'm walking around.
Listen, I'm working on something.
Well, get off my phone, fam. So I'm like, man, let me go while I'm over here listening. Let me get in the GTA zone and go find me a place where we can do trail rides and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Find a barn where we can have, the works and everything. So I'm saying, I'm just sitting over here like, bro, this shit crazy, son. I knew she was gonna get up here and make it make people understand, like, nigga, everybody is line dancers there, so nobody was just, you know what I mean, like, wasn't nobody really paying no attention. And I know that shit hurts to talk it like that, to say it like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's a lot of energy, family. That is a lot of energy that's being added to the, you know what I mean? That's fuel to the fire. Sound like a real one. Yeah, she sound like a real one though. And she letting it be known, like, man, we was out here already. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was here and we was already doing our thing. So it wasn't like nobody was really looking for her. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really no need for conflict. We had been there. We are on the flyer. You know what I'm saying? So it was really about us. And I think that's what I said earlier. I was like, well, maybe they was doing business with the venue or something or whatever, and they put this thing on and all this other stuff. So her getting on the stage shouldn't be far-fetched. Her getting up there on the stage is like it should be normal or something. You feel what I'm saying? But we finna see if we hear that in this. And let me get out the way. But because, like I said, I wanted to get the backstory. Now we're getting her side of the, like this is the post interview. But here we go.
It had been an issue with the security guard anyways. So none of that is seen. I was already standing in front of the stage trying to get on stage, and the security guard wouldn't let me. This is before the song even played. So that's when I went and got another one of my members to go get CJ because some of my members was on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
So we got CJ, which CJ whose party that it was, and he was promoting it. And that's when he told the security guard, yes, she's cool, she could come up here. Now, from the angle of the video, yes, me and another one of my members was on the side of the stage dancing originally.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It was never no like, oh, let me try to do this and that. My
Yeah.
group, we were 40 deep. We were all in the club. Majority of my group took up capacity of who was around on the stage. So yes, we were on the side of the stage dancing in front of my group. As far as the cameras, looking at the cameras, yes, I was looking at my group because they were hyping me up.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
This is something that I love to do.
Yeah. Fact.
When she made that statement, that's what was like ain't no way you just said it, because why did you just say that? It's no reason that you should be saying that when from
Now see, here you go. I'm kind of getting the vibe that Iyana wanted to give her hands, but she kept it simple. Exactly. Okay, so now here we go. We treading dangerous territory because she had already been trying to get on the stage. You understand? Let me put trail ride coming soon. Okay, so
Fresh meat. Long time no brooding.
so she had already been trying to get on the stage. Most of her people filled the capacity of the venue. Some of her people was on the stage and she wanted to get up on the stage and be with her people like she was, because I have a video where she was up there line dancing with the people that's up there with her that was already there. So her story is checking out and making sense, because when she walked past the security, I was like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? But then, people got caught them angles of her like kind of looking her up and down, which really wasn't looking her up and down. You know what I'm saying? She already was probably frustrated and she was trying to get up there. So when she did look over at her, it probably wasn't frustrated with Janell. It was like, this nigga wouldn't let me up anyway. You know what I'm saying? But look at her, she doing her thing. So she get up there and get the dancing with her, and or dancing on the side where she was going to with her people who was already up there with her. And here goes Iyana making it a thing. I mean, Janell making it a thing. So Janell, if you really look at it, Janell created this. She created this boot fuffle, fam. I don't care what you say. Janell created all of this drama. This is Janell's fault, because Janell, you know what I'm saying, like made it like she was coming up there to outdo her. She didn't come up there to outdo you. She was already frustrated because she was trying to get up on the stage and they wouldn't let her up on the stage. You know what I'm saying? And she probably was already up there and been up there and had been going up there, like I said before. So let's finish listening. Let's see what's up.
one, this is not even your dance. I understand that you're getting booked to come do the dance, but there was no statement made like, oh, Janelle's about to perform dangerous. No, the song when it played, nobody said anything about her. Of course, it's a line dance. People are going to do it.
Right.
You can see from the angle that she posted where supposedly I gave her a side. She was literally in the middle of the stage. You could not even see me. I'm literally on the side. The only side view that I have is from what people recorded from my group and my angle. So I don't even know where that came from. But after the fact, after the song was over, me and the girl that was also on the stage and dancing, we walked over to her, like, hey, girl, because nobody had talked to her before.
Right.
This was my first moment speaking, like, hey, how you doing? So nice to meet you. Can we get a picture? That's what it was. We took a picture. She took a picture with another one of my members, and then we all went to the VIP, back to the VIP, and did a group picture.
Okay.
From there, she came back into the crowd and we recorded another video. I also have another video of us doing the line dance, pop that pussy. It's literally right there with me.
Hold your leg up, Hope. You told that right there. Hold your leg up. Okay.
Literally, everybody was just vibing. Like, it was literally unmatched energy. So this is satellite. This had nothing to, like, nobody said anything. Like, I just felt like, oh, okay, like, yeah, you said it. I understand. Like, I'm just gonna let you slide because, like, you can be fucked with. I'm just gonna say that. Like, this, like, I understand that you're going viral and stuff about for the dance, but one, this is not your dance, and you're not the only person that is allowed to do the dance. You feel like I have the right to do it as well. If I wanted to do the dance on the stage, I can. You still had your shine because I was on the side. But past all of that, none of this even like struck the internet. Nothing was even said. Everything was literally cool. Like, I thought everything was fine because even after the fact, we were still like talking and everything. Everybody was still dancing. But someone else made a post of the video of her saying, like, you know, practically she can't be fucked with. And the person that made that post is literally from my hometown. I'm from Eufaula.
You okay?
Yeah. So it was just like, okay, post, I was just like, now I'm not, okay, yeah, she said it, but this is my side. Like, yeah, when you said it, now I got to do a little more because why you doing that when you know people are beside you dancing as well. People dance with you all the time. And then she texts me after the went up, like the post went viral or whatever. Mind you, so like, yeah, I was just like, yes, I had to like do something humble her because you're not gonna just act like I'm not standing here dancing beside you. That's why you made that comment.
Well, let me ask you this: why did you even go up? I know you said earlier that you had already been trying to go up on the stage, but the security wouldn't let you go through. But when her time to come, so you said that nobody knew that she was going to be dancing at that specific time.
No, the song was just played when the song started,
Okay.
and then people started coming up to the stage.
Okay, so at that particular point that she was dancing and you came up there, she was just the song just came on, she was just dancing. It wasn't where everybody was like, all right, y'all, Janell finna get ready to perform. Okay.
No.
Okay. Now that gives us some context.
No, it was none of that.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's why so yes, when the video was posted, I basically made my statement because I just didn't like the way that she said it. So she texted me and was like, that she felt as if that I was trying to be funny. And I was like, no, love, it was none of that because at the end, like, you know, we still.
Are you able to provide any of these text messages to me?
Yes, I have them all on my phone.
Okay.
I have.
Are you able to send them to me now?
Yes, she sent me voice. I probably can't send those, but
because it's on your phone. Okay, don't if you don't have another phone.
Yeah.
Okay, you know you're good. Just send them to me afterwards because I don't want her to get up here and say, "Oh, I need to have some." You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, dog. Yeah. We listening.
Okay, so that's when so after she started texting me and was like, you know, I felt like you were being funny. I was like, no, it was not that. As you see, I came up to you after the fact and I showed you love. And then she proceeded to say, if you wanted to get on stage and perform with me, you should have just let me know. And it's just like,
so she's saying, so she's telling you in text messages that this was her time to perform. She's not, because so you saying that she wasn't performing, it was just the song came on and you've been trying to get on stage and CJ, the promoter, gave you permission to go up there. You said you was good. And in text messages, she's saying, if you wanted to perform with me, she's basically saying this was my time to perform, you know, and she's having a problem with that, correct?
Right.
Okay, I just want to keep the people up because they be slow in the comments sometimes. And you know, they might be looking at my head rag. They may be looking at dot rag and yours too, and they ain't even listening.
So basically, there was no lineup itinerary.
No, not at all.
Okay. Now don't be coming up here just saying this shit because you just try to clear your name. Because we gonna get the truth.
I got proof. I stand behind. I don't do all of this internet stuff. That's why I let her have it, and then I will show you when you get the message. You'll be able to see all of it.
Okay. Yeah, because when you get off tonight, I need you to hurry up and send them to me so I can put them up to so I can show them to the people.
I'll go straight to Messenger and screenshot and send them to you.
Okay.
Because I play all of it.
Okay, good. Okay, now go ahead. I don't want to cut you off no more. Go ahead.
Okay, so after she was still testing, and then she was like, wait, are you the girl that went viral with the camo shorts? And I was like, yeah, that was me. She was like, okay, now I do see your side. People have been comparing us from the jump. But like we should collab and do this together. So that's when
she asked you to collab.
Yes, I said y'all I'm like, yeah, we can do that. We could collab. I don't do that. I don't even be on TikTok.
She asked Tyanna that.
Like, I just dance for fun. Like, if you people all on my TikTok, I don't even be on there. Like, this is really crazy to me. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, sure. Like, we can do a collab. Like, that's fine. Like, just trying to make peace. And then that's when she made the original post. And one of my members has the screenshot of that as well, where she was talking about, yes, everything was fine. Like, we talked about it after the fact, and everything was cool by the end of the night. And she was basically saying how a collab was coming soon, all this is that. Now, when she posted that, that's when her followers and her fan base started getting in the comments saying, oh, she's bashing you and this is that. So she came to me again. She made a post, and that's when she went and screenshotted all of the she screenshotted all of the messages and put them in her comments and deleted everything because she tried to change the framework. So I'm like, okay. So when she was saying about her fan base or whatever, and I'm just like, though she was like that I was being that I was coming at her or whatever, and that's when I let her know that I did not make the original post about it. I did not care about the situation. The situation was never that deep. Like, none of this session even got that far about no line dance. Yeah. When we all line dancers and we all in the same building just trying to have fun. Right. Yeah. So that was the purpose of the original post that Pat made. And that's all he was saying. It was like, why would you say that when someone else is standing beside you right there dancing? That's not right.
I agree with you.
Like, so when she said all of that, she was like, oh, you were in the comments talking about me, bashing me and this, and I said, all I said was, yes, you were humble. Like, that's it. That's all. Like, I did what I had to do. I didn't disrespect you none. And then after the fact, I was still nice to you, and we still danced the rest of the night with each other. So she proceeded. So she kept texting me, talking about her fan base, her fan base, her fan base. So at this point,
I can't wait to see these messages right here.
Like last night, she was on the phone with my vice president of my group for 30 minutes. Practically saying like, oh, we delete our videos, she'll delete her post, and then we can do a collab together. And I just flat out told her no, because at this, you done did all of this, and while we're texting, she's still texting me like talking all nice and talking to my vice president like talking nice, trying to make amends to the situation, but you're nagging all of the rude comments and all of these point of views on the social media. That's what's really ticking me off, because you texting me doing one thing, but you on social media doing another thing. Mm-hmm. I'm not with it. Right. So she was like, we can do a collab. Now I flat out told her, no, I don't want to do a collab with you, because at this point you done did all of this on your social media.
All right, now y'all, respectfully, I gotta rewind because I was chopping it up with bro real quick, and I want to go back a little bit so I can hear what was going on. I just, I gotta respect, all the connections, associations that I make, and let y'all hear. So I'm gonna go back and listen to what I missed, and then I'm finna get my commentaries.
It was just like, okay, he made the post. I was just like, no, I'm not. Okay, yeah, she said it, but this is my side. Like, yeah, when you said it, now I got to do a little more, because why you doing that when you know people are beside you dancing as well? Mm-hmm. People dance with you all the time. At first, and then she texts me after the post had went up, like the post went viral or whatever, mind you. So like, yeah, I was just like, yes, I had to like do something in her behalf, because you're not gonna just act like I'm not standing here dancing beside you. That's why you made that comment. You
Well, let
should
me
have.
ask you this. Why did you even go up? I know you said earlier that you had already been trying to go up on the stage, but the security wouldn't let you go through. But when her time to come, so you said that nobody knew that she was going to be dancing at that specific
No, the
time.
song was just played when the song
Okay.
started, and then people started coming up to the stage.
Okay. So at that particular point that she was dancing and you came up there, she was just the song just came on. She was just dancing. It wasn't where she was, where everybody was like, "All right, y'all, Janell finna get ready to perform." Okay,
No,
okay.
it
Now
was
that
none of,
gives us some context.
no, it was none of that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay, okay.
So
Go ahead.
that's why so yes, when the video was posted, she and I basically made my statement because I just didn't like the way that she said it.
Mhm.
So she texted me and was like, that she felt as if that I was trying to be funny. And I was like, no, love, it was none of that, because at the end, like, we still.
Are you able to provide any of these text messages to me?
Yes, I have them all on my phone.
Okay.
I
Are
have
you
voice.
able to send them to me now?
Yes, she sent me
Okay.
voice too. I probably can't send those,
Oh,
but
because it's on your phone. Okay, don't if you can't, if you don't have
oh,
another phone.
yeah.
Okay, you know you're good. Just send them to me afterwards because I don't want her to get up here and say, "Oh, I need to have some." You know what I'm saying? So go ahead,
Yeah.
dog. We listening.
Okay, so that's when so after she started texting me and was like, you know, I felt like you were being funny. I was like, no, it was not that. As you like, you see, I came up to you after the fact, and I showed you love. And then she proceeded to say, like, if you wanted to get on stage and perform with me, you should have just let me know. And it's just
So
like,
she's saying, so she's telling you in text messages that this was her time to perform. She's not
correct,
because so you saying that she wasn't performing. It was just the song came on and you've been trying to get on stage and CJ the promoter gave you permission to go up there. You said you was good. And in text messages, she's saying if you wanted to perform with me, she's basically saying this was my time to perform, and she's having a problem with that, correct?
right,
Okay, I just want to keep the people up because they be slow in the comments sometimes. And
yes.
So
they might be
basically, there was
looking at
no.
my head rag. They may be looking at dot rag and
I know
yours
that's
too, and they
right.
ain't even listening.
So
So
basically, there was no lineup itinerary.
No,
Okay.
not at all.
okay, now don't be
No,
coming up here just saying this shit because you just try to clear your name. Because we gonna get
no,
the
I
truth.
got
Okay,
proof. I stand behind. I don't do all of this internet stuff. That's why I let her have it, and then I will show you when you
okay,
get the message. You'll be able to see all of it.
okay. Yeah, because when you get off tonight, I need you to hurry up and send them to me so I can put them up so I can show them to
Yeah,
the people.
I'll go straight to Messenger and screenshot and send them to you because
Okay,
I play all of that.
okay, good. Okay, now go ahead. I don't want to cut you off no more. Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, so after she was still testing, and then she was like, wait, are you the girl that went viral with the camo shorts? And I was like, yeah, that was me. She was like, okay, now I do see your side. People have been comparing us from the jump. But like we should collab and do this together. So that's when
Oh,
she
she
made.
asked you to collab.
Yes, I said we y'all I'm like, yeah, we can do that. We could collab. I don't do that. I don't even be on TikTok.
She ain't asked Tyanna that.
I just dance for fun. Like if you people be all on my.
Okay, so now it's getting more interesting because she done dry disrespected her and tried to make her seem like, hey, I'm up here getting money. If you wanted to get up here, you should have said something. Why you all on my set and da 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 da. But that wasn't the intent because there were other people on the stage already. You feel what I'm saying? And these were some of the people that was in her crew. So for her to be like she acting too celebrity, you know what I'm saying? The Janelle girl, the mixed girl, she's acting way too celebrity for her own good, and she's creating all this energy from a dance that ain't even hers. So this is when shit just get real interesting because you done did all of this and it's not even yours, so you're basically infringing on other people's. It's crazy, bro. That is crazy how this is turning out.
TikTok, I don't even be on there. Like this is really crazy to me.
And then you want to collab. You want to be friendly now. Now that you recognize who you're talking to, and you already knew that, but you thought that she was trying you or whatever, and now you want to play friendly and do a collab. See, nah, man, we decline stuff like that. It's just like these goofy niggas on YouTube. They get to talking down, and then you get on one of these females panels, and it's a kumbaya, or like, let's not do this and that no more. Say, fam, I ain't got no issue with you. But then the nigga like, well, hey man, you can come to my panel. Can we be cool? Nah, nigga, I don't know you, nigga. I didn't say what I said to be friendly with you, fam. I said, hey man, I ain't gonna disrespect you if you don't disrespect me and come hang out with you. Nah, nigga, we ain't fucking cool, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, nah, you disrespectful fool ass nigga. I don't know.
Me.
Yeah,
So
go
I
ahead.
was just
I'm
like,
listening.
okay, yeah, sure, like we can do a collab, like that's fine, like just trying to make peace. And then that's when she made the original post, and one of my members has the screenshot of that as well, where she was talking about, yes, everything was fine, like we talked about it after the fact, and everything was cool by the end of the night, and she was basically saying how a collab was coming soon, all this is next. Now, when she posted that, that's when her followers and her fan base started getting in the comments saying, "Oh, she's bashing you and this is that." So she came to me again. Well, that no, she made a post, and that's when she went and screenshotted all of the she screenshotted all of the messages and put them in her comments and deleted everything because she tried to change the framework. So I'm like, okay. So when she was saying about her fan base or whatever, and I'm just like, though she was like that I was being that I was coming at her or whatever, and that's when I let her know that I did not make the original post about it. I did not care about the situation. The situation was never that deep. Like none of this session even got that far about no line dance.
Yeah.
When we all line dancers and we all in the same building just trying to have fun.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was the purpose of the original post that Pat made. And that's all he was saying. It was like, why would you say that when someone else is standing beside you right there dancing? That's not right.
I agree. I agree with you.
Like, so when she said all of that, she was like, "Oh, you were in the comments, talking about me, bashing me and this." And I said, all I said was, yes, you were humble. Like that's it. That's all. Like I did what I had to do. I didn't disrespect you none. And then after the fact, I was still nice to you, and we still danced the rest of the night with each other. So she proceeded. So she kept texting me, talking about her fan base, her fan base, her fan base. So at this point,
Ooh, I
this
can't wait to see these messages right here.
like so like last night she was on the phone with my vice president of my group for 30 minutes, practically saying like, "Oh, we delete our videos, she'll delete her posts, and then we can do a collab together." And I just flat out told her no, because at this you done did all of this, and while we're texting, she's still texting me like talking all nice and talking to my vice president like talking nice, trying to make amends to the situation, but you're nagging all of the rude comments and all of these point of views on the social media. That's what's really ticking me off, because you texting me doing one thing, but you on social media doing another thing. I'm not with it.
Right.
So she was like, we can do a collab. Now I flat out told her, no, I don't want to do a collab with you, because at this point you done did all of this on your social media. You done got all of this stuff built up. Now we do a collab together. Oh, now all the attention gonna be on this and you getting all this type of money. I don't want that. I don't want no attention. I don't want no money. I don't want nothing. I just do it just because I want to
You
do
love
it.
the
Yeah.
dance.
Because I love to dance. It's literally my passion. I've been doing it since I was a kid. I don't like all that internet and attention stuff. So yes, when I told her that, she practically kept going on and on, talking about that like, can we please delete it? And I told her again, I did not make the original post. The original post just said that you was saying that you can't be fucked with, and you're a fuck with, and it bothered you, and it shouldn't have bothered you, but it did, and that's what's all blowing me. That's why I said, okay, let me get on here and tell my side, because you're talking to me in text. Like, I never messaged her, I never said anything. Yes, I'm gonna stand up and defend myself. My people gonna stand up for me, but I don't really care about none of that because it should never be that deep.
Man, this is crazy that this girl Janell done got so famous in her mind. She is taking it too far. You know what I'm saying? She took the dance moves too far with all the damn head gestures, and she made it more sexual than it was. It's supposed to be a fun dance that anybody can do. And now she just getting into it with motherfucker. You just dry bust out. You can't nobody F with you for what? Like, why would you say that? You created all of that because you felt like, okay, it's your song now. It's your time to shine. It's your dance. I already knew it was finna be some more trouble with this girl when it was all with the $6,000 thing. Like, when she's evaluating how much she should get paid, when a lot of these line dancers be doing this shit for fun because this is what they grew up on. Shit crazy, bro. Like, it just, like, when money's involved, it just takes the fun out of it. So I like Iyana Malone. She cool, dog.
About a dance.
So let me ask you a question. I heard you say you had some problems with the security in the beginning. Do you think that security could have shut all of this down had they handled it correctly and done their job correctly?
I don't think it's nothing that was should be shut down. Like, nothing in that moment for that night, everything was good. It was just when the internet took it to a place, she just went along with it. The whole night was nothing like that at all.
Well, obviously, she felt like you was trying to be funny because that's why she said it. But and I can't say you lying about you because you being up there at the time, because I don't have nothing to dispute that. And according to the text messages, and Dot, you can help me out here. She's saying she was performing. You're saying it was just the song was playing. I don't have nothing to say who's telling the truth, so I can't say you're lying. But obviously, you know, she feels like that. Well, let me just ask you this: do you like her?
I mean, she'll dance like everybody else.
Like before, but because you did say some stuff that made me kind of think if you liked her before you went up there earlier when you were talking. So, like, do you really like her? Like, because that answer you just gave really gives like how I really care for her. But like,
yeah, because I don't really see it as it should be, like, because everybody's just dragging it along. Like, she's just, I understand that you're doing the dance, but like, you're a line dancer just like everybody else. Like, you're trying to get attention for something that you didn't even create. Like, I understand that you getting booked, but all that 6K, you not get booked for 6K. And all this talk, the fact that you gotta do all this internet stuff, it tells a lot. Like, I see her totally different. Yeah, I liked her in the beginning. Like, I was cool with her, but I feel totally different about everything
in the
now.
beginning, when the beginning before that night of before Saturday?
Before the ills.
Oh, okay.
And
So,
but it was nothing like, oh yeah, having it. And everybody keeps saying like, oh, she a fan or she a supporter. I would not say that I'm a fan or a supporter. Yeah, I love everybody, but like, if you gonna dance, you gonna dance. It's really not that big of a deal.
What you got to say? Go ahead, Dot.
It could just be that she's inexperienced in this kind of light. You know, she's not used to the amount of attention, so she don't really know how to handle it. Which is why I said she need a real good PR person. Because without that, you're gonna miss that every single time. Every time you elevate, something about you gotta change. And I go back to security. If they didn't want the spotlight on anybody but her, that security guard should not have moved to the side. Because I did catch that on a video to let you walk up. But there was also another person on stage with y'all in a white shirt, I think.
A light purple shirt as well. My whole group had on first.
Okay. I know I saw a couple of more people up there, but it seemed like she sort of looked at you. I didn't see her look at them.
Right. But I'm trying to figure out why everybody don't like this girl. I am still stuck on. Now, let me just keep it real. Let me just keep it 100 because that's all I know how to do is keep it 100. Now, I'm listening. I can't say that you lying, Iyana, about being on that stage while she was performing. I can't say that. But I'm going to just, based off what I saw, I'm going to just give you my honest opinion. Because I didn't see nobody else trying to get on that stage at the time that this was supposedly the song came on. And I saw cameras pointing at her, everybody, tuning at her, and your people supporting you. Even your people camera was, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I just feel like you was the only person that was up there, like, in front of everybody. And her like doing her time.
Initially, me and another member in my group, we both started dancing at the same time. Literally.
Okay, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I mean, I honestly thank you for coming up here, clearing it. I do want to see those text messages because I do have, I mean, but I mean, I just don't understand. So how much did CJ pay her to come down there?
I don't know, but it wasn't no 6K.
So
it wasn't no 6K.
Who came up with this damn 6K number?
And see, that's the thing, like before all of this, like if all of that was a joke, like, oh yeah, everybody saying, oh, let me dance, let me get a little 6K. You feel like all of this is a joke. But like we all just trying to have a good time. And it was just the simple fact that you didn't have to say that. Why did you say that? You mean like
because she felt like you was being funny. What
well,
if
I'm
performing?
Yes, I can't help that.
I'm performing and you breaching security to come up here and stand beside me to dance, to do the same dance that I'm doing, because y'all already danced. Y'all been dancing since 9 o'clock.
And we didn't stop until 2.
And I was gone by that time.
Shit, you still want to dance after y'all been dancing since 9?
Yes, this shit is
immediate.
Now I have a question that I read in a comment, but I like to have facts. Somebody stated that the promoter actually invited you on the stage. One of the guys that was on the stage.
Yeah.
What was his name?
He was
okay.
CJ.
Okay.
Now you did mug her when you came up on that stage.
I have a natural RBL.
No, baby. No. And then when she made that comment, you slowly. I saw you played it off though. You did good playing it all right, but it was giving.
Comment. I heard that. Come. Why would you say that? See, now I got to show you. You should never do nothing like that. It should never be no competition like that. I done had a video with somebody else on the stage that I didn't even know. We had a great time. It was vibes was unmatched. She was dancing on me, twerking on me, and everything, and I didn't even know the girl. That's how it should be. It shouldn't be no, oh, let me, I gotta feel, let me say this. Oh, she thinks she doing better than me. It was never none of that. I'm just trying to dance up here with you. And then after she was like, oh yeah, you should have had a conversation with me before. I never made it to see her before. But after the fact, we did. So it was not like I was, just trying to steal your shine. I wasn't even in the middle of the stage. It was just the fact that when you said that, why did you say that?
Now, were y'all supposed to, because I know I saw the flyer and I think I counted 7 step groups. Because y'all get it in now, because I was sitting there.
It was three step groups on the flyer. It's self-made steppers, my group, BB steppers, and the smooth steppers.
Yes.
Okay. And then the guys that had the white shirts on that started doing the training. It was a whole vibe, but the energy was off, and I don't know why, but the vibe was good because I said this is how you party, and have a good time. But it was just something about the vibe. But did y'all have a part that you were supposed to do as to why you were on the flyer, or were you just on the flyer because you have step groups?
No, he asked for step groups to promote it.
Got you.
and
Okay.
we were one of the ones.
Okay.
So, and let me just say this, because Janell is not here to give her word. And let me just say this. Oh,
Is Janell
okay.
in the house?
Oh, okay.
Boy, this is a messy dude, dog. This is some messy stuff, man. Like, I command it just can't be just genuine, getting the raw real without a bunch of messy stuff. I see Iyana like, damn, man, why you being so messy, dog? Like, what's the point? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't believe me? Like, I shouldn't even have to send no receipts, fam. She said what she said and did what she did. Like, she the one acting all Hollywood and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she gonna make it to where people don't even want her at the line dances, bro, because she's creating too much problems. Janell, that shit crazy, bro. Let's see what's going on.
Janell gonna be, okay. Well, let me say this, because it is two sides to a story now.
Is she in the house?
Yeah, she want to come up here and give her piece, and I'm gonna let her. And let me say this, and before I read my text message, I wanted to say this. And I'm going what I'm saying before I read that. She was not up here to defend herself, but I'm not gonna sit up here and let it be seen like she just out of the blue said can't nobody fuck with me, because
No, I'm not
me
saying
looking.
It's just the fact that like you shouldn't feel that way when people.
But why were you coming up here on my set, on my time to perform?
This is not your set.
I don't
Nobody.
believe that, because you was the only person on the stage, sis.
So
She wasn't the only person on the stage.
No, show me a video where it was regular people like you on the stage while she was dancing and all the cameras were on her.
I will.
Please, I want to see.
On my whole.
So y'all know me, man. I don't like bullshit, and it feel like this dude is just doing stuff for the. That's why people got to be careful what platforms you go on, because these people don't really have content, and then they try to use you for your intellectual properties. Now you're trying to just get Iyana pissed off for no reason, and I clearly seen the other video of other people standing on the stage. So how come you didn't see it? You know what I'm saying? But that gossiping stuff is just wild, bro. All that chatty patty just adding to it and putting extra stuff on it. This is crazy, man. It's crazy that people respect people who just like being messy, bro. That shit wild as hell, fam.
Side is me and
I mean, them your people though, but they on the sidelines. They ain't on the field. But
nobody said this is Janell's show. Let's make
she the special. Let me put the flyer back up for you, baby. Hold on.
Yeah, she the special guest, but we all
back up for you. Right up there at the top. You beneath her. You beneath her. So on the fly, I'm just.
Bro, she's sitting up talking about you beneath her. Man, this nigga is tripping, son. Is you kidding me? Bro, come on, man. Come on, dog. You doing entirely too much, man. Making it more than what it is. Man, Iyana, I hope you do your homework before you go on any more of these type of panels, man.
I'm not saying that in real life. I'm saying on the flyer, you are literally beneath her. So I'm just saying, like, I would feel some type of way because y'all already shading me online. Y'all have no reason to hate me. And I've been saying it. I crack my little jokes or whatever, but from the bottom of my heart, y'all really have no reason not to like her. You have no reason. You have no reason. She has not done anything to none of y'all.
She just like any
y'all some broke ass, hating ass people. Not saying.
Yeah, I hate commentary like this, bro, because like y'all be letting these flamboyant individuals hate our women, bro, for nothing. Like for this shit is wild, dog. I'm not commentating on this part. I'm just finna let this go by because I don't want to be disrespectful. That shit whack, fam.
You specifically because you are. You say you ain't hating her, so I'm not talking about you. But I'm just saying, I feel, and my opinion still stands. I feel like you was being messy. I feel like that CJ was being messy because he even allowed you to go up there knowing she's dancing and performing and she's a special guest. And then you got security drinking. Probably these motherfuckers probably ain't got no license.
What security was drinking?
They were sipping. It was more than just one person said they were sipping. We got receipts. I'm still waiting on your text messages.
Were they there?
Yes, they was there, baby. I'm trying to understand. Was you there? Did you see the flyer?
Yes, I was there from 9 until they closed.
Okay, you didn't see that Janell was the special guest.
It said host. We were all hosts.
So let me ask you this, because you did make another point. You said that, why would you say that? And you had to show her. So that's when you dropped that split.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's when I did my hat and I did my split. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And where are you at today?
In Mobile, Alabama.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you was in Eufaula.
No, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Miss Dot, you had anything to say?
And I still say it was a breakdown. When you're doing shows like that, you have an itinerary. You have people that come out in certain orders. I just think it was poor planning. I think it was poor planning.
I just don't feel like it was just anything just extravagant. Everybody was just in there dancing.
Yeah, and I was there for part of that because I did a live, and in my live you can say, okay, this is the way you party, this is the way you get together, and this is the way you have a good time, you know. But when you have a poor management and a poor promoter and they don't line things up, it causes problems for the people that's coming to perform, and it puts y'all and shines you in a negative light when that was not your intention.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that.
I mean, I just feel like it's a certain way you're supposed to treat somebody when you bring them into town as a promoter. For one, if I'm bringing Janell in, Tyanna in, or you in, whatever you want me to do, whatever hotel you want, how many people you bring in with you, I'll try to ask you to keep it to a minimum. You're gonna have a nice hotel room. You're gonna have security wherever you need to go in the city. You're gonna have some money to eat. You're gonna have some money to spend. You're gonna be walked in like you the president. Ain't nobody coming up on that stage. Your bottle girl, this your bottle girl. If you have any problems, you got my number. You can text me. I mean, but I'm not gonna be having y'all surrounding my special guest and treat my special guest and coming up on stage and doing all of this stuff. If she I don't care if she not performing, or if I ain't get on the mic and say, hey, Janell finna perform, or what it be, or what it woo. I don't care if I ain't say it in the song that y'all know her to be dancing to. Come on, and she bust a move. You ain't coming up here on no damn stage, and ain't nobody touching her.
Wait a minute, I gotta get a charge. Y'all talk on.
Oh, I mean but it ain't about McCormick McJames. It ain't about being no celebrity. It ain't about being. It's about treating people with respect and having hospitality.
Everybody, it was great.
And y'all niggas even clean y'all house up before you invite people over. No, you kick the cigarette butts through the corner. I'm not talking about you, baby.
Everybody was vibing.
You said what now? Before you came up on stage, everybody was vibing?
Yes, everybody was chilling. Even she was chilling and vibing with everybody. It was no like bad energy. And even after the fact, she was like, oh yeah, they lit. Everybody lit. Like, but you on internet doing another thing. Like, that's the whole point. Like, what are y'all even trying to get at? Because it was none of that.
Oh, I'm just saying, I just felt like you was being messy. But I felt like I'm right by saying that you weren't supposed to be up there at that time. And I mean, I let you tell your side of the story. I couldn't say you a lie, but that's just my opinion. I believe. I'm not saying it's the truth.
That's your opinion.
Right. And it holds a lot of weight. So at the end of the day, I mean, I just want to see other videos of not your people on the sideline or the DJ or the security. I want to see other people standing out there dancing and doing the stuff you was doing while Janell was performing.
So do y'all have any plans going forward?
Everybody do the dance. Y'all, so now y'all trying to tell me that I can't dance?
No, we're not saying you not dance, but we just said You had from 9 to whatever to dance. It's not
And
your
you're right.
segment.
I danced from. I actually danced from 7 o'clock to 3 o'clock.
But if she didn't say, "Hey, come have this dance with me," you shouldn't have came up on the stage.
I don't have to do that. That was the only time that they played the song. If I wanted to do the dance, I could do the dance.
So are you
You can do the
saying
dance.
that's the only time she danced was on that one song?
No, that's not what I said.
No, that's what
I said
that's
that's
my
the only time they played. Yeah, no, that's the only time that they played that song.
Okay.
And that's the only time you want to get up there and dance when they played that song.
No, I was on the stage multiple times throughout.
Girl, you just said that they wouldn't let you get on the stage.
When she got up there, I had been up there.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Go fucking figure out.
The security did not come stand in front of the steps until even when she stood in front of the steps when she got up there, the promoter still allowed me to come on the stage. The only reason that the security didn't get there until the girl got there. And she did not have security nowhere around her the whole night. At all.
So now you
Now
throw CJ under the bus.
I was standing right beside.
I'm not throwing him, but
You saying CJ didn't have no security?
He invited me and my group
But
to
you
come.
just said he had no security.
I said she did not have no
So
security.
did you? So you saying Janell brought all those people with her?
All what people?
The security that you talking about.
Them wasn't her people.
Who people was they?
What security did she have? She did
Oh my gosh, this girl is trying to play word salad.
See, no, you're twisting.
No, you're going in circles, baby.
You're twisting my words.
You sit up here talking about CJ security. Then you trying to walk back that you were saying it was CJ security. You try to put it on her people, and I'm asking you, how many people that she came to Dothan, Alabama with? That's her. That's her security.
Yeah, I don't like this type of stuff, bro. I hate this kind of shit, man. This shit wild, dog. I got to get through. Let me see. All right, so I'm gonna speed through to see what this girl has to say because I don't like how he's doing Iyana. She ain't did nothing wrong, bro. This shit wild.
Mm-hmm. I told my manager, I said, really don't want to be here, but I'm a fake. Right. Went in the crowd. When it took me a little minute to go in the crowd. When I went in the crowd, I don't know this girl. You feel me? Like when I seen her go viral the very, very first time she had on a yellow crop top, she didn't have weave. She had, you know what I'm saying? Her hair was this hair. She didn't have weave. So that was her. Okay, so first of all, I'm already comfortable. I already feel like I shouldn't be here. So I'm already feeling funny, but I'm still faking it till I make it. That's number one. Right. Okay, number two, I'm on stage.
She's faking it until she makes it. Like what the fuck, bro? What? Come on, man. Faking it until you make it? That's crazy.
Stage, I'm dancing. I don't mind nobody dancing with me. And you're right, it's not my dance. Tyanna, Paige created the dance. I blew the dance up. But that it's not, I don't care if anybody dance with me because I'm a girl's girl. I love when people dance with me. Like on my shows, everybody, I literally ask at least 1 or 2 girls to dance with me. That was not the problem at all. Like I said, I'm a girl's girl. So she comes on stage, she sized me up, and she rolled her eyes and then continued to dance. So not only that, her group is in front of us, like blowing the whistle at her, pointing at her. So I literally turned to the camera next to me and I said what I said. Now get me this. This was 5 days ago. Why is this just posted yesterday? That's clout chasing. That's number one. Number two, when I'm enjoying myself. I'm at the beach just enjoying myself because I already know I got all these shows coming up in May. Yeah. So I go on Facebook because I get a little break. I get on Facebook. The first thing I see is this video. The first thing I do, because I'm a genuine person and I care about people's feelings. First, I didn't read the comments. I didn't do nothing. When I seen that video, the first thing I literally did was jump in her inbox and tell her what it was. Babe, I didn't mean it like that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not from the city. I got
Right.
booked to be
Right.
here. I got booked to be here. So I'm on stage and you coming on stage and you rolling your eyes and then you feel
Yeah.
me, like, so I'ma feel some type of way. Like, I don't know you. So of course I'ma feel. I was like,
Mhm.
what if the shoes were reversed? What if the shoes
Right.
was reversed? So we talking, we having a normal conversation, and she made it seem like, she understood where I come from. I understood where she came from as well. I should have never said what I
Mhm.
said. And I'm gonna admit that because I could be a
Right.
woman about it. I should have never said what I said. But me not being from around there, I don't know you. So why are you coming on stage in the middle of my performance? You feel me?
Right. Right. So it
So
was your performance. It
That's
was you
what
were
I was gonna
actually
say. It was your
performing.
I
performance.
was performing. If you go on my page and you
Mhm.
look from the DJ view, I was performing and she came on stage, sized me up, and yeah,
That
and
is
started
correct.
dancing. So I said what I said. Okay, mind you now, I'm in her inbox. We're cool. I'm thinking
See, she just saying from the DJ's view, I was performing, but where's the announcement that you was performing? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's, I don't know, it's getting sticky. You know what I'm saying? Like the bodyguard on the stage, you know what I'm saying? She said she had been on the stage multiple times and she tried to come up. So it seems like, well, what if she was trying to come up on the stage and they wouldn't let her up? So she was frustrated, looked her up and down, like, so you not letting me up on the stage and we all on the flyer. Who is she? You dig? So if that's true, then that's true. But shit, we listening.
everything cool. So I get back on Facebook, and the first thing I did was share her video and let everybody know it's not what it seems, because she wasn't the first person to post the video. It was some other dude from her city. So I
Right.
guess he posted it, and then she posted it. So like I said, when I first got on Facebook and I saw it, I text her and I made sure we was good, and I made sure everything was cool. We understood each other' point of view. Okay, cool. I go back on Facebook and I share the post. When I share the post, I said in the middle of my post, I said a collab coming soon.
Mhm.
Everybody is spamming my comments like, no, you not collabing with her. You not collabing with her. Like, she in every comment dogging you. She every So then that's when I actually go on Facebook and I'm looking through the comments, and she going. So now at this point, it's fuck whatever I said in your earbox. I don't care what
Yeah.
I said in your earbox.
Right.
It doesn't even matter no more what I said in your inbox, because now you're on Facebook talking crazy.
Exactly.
I feel like as a woman, if I came to when I first saw the video, I came to you. When you text me back and we was talking, making sure everything was good, I feel like right
Mhm.
then and there, you should have said, "Oh well, just to let you know, like, I felt some type of way, so I did comment back to a few others, and I said I ate you up." I said, "No, it was none of that." And she did say she would collab with me, so that was
Yeah.
a lie. I saw that part on this live. She said no from the jump. She never said no. She said yes to a collab in my inbox. And when I talked to her friend, the CEO, the vice president, whoever, when I talked to her, she was so cool. She was trying to prevent all this from even
Mhm.
getting
Growing
to
up.
this point. Like,
Right.
her friend wanted the dude that posted it in what's her name? I don't even know her name. Iyana.
So let me get
She,
this right. I'm sorry to cut you off, Janelle.
you
So
good?
somebody else posted this video 5 days later
Y'all, this
from
event. What the day is? When did I go
Saturday.
to that? What? When
It
did
was
I go
Saturday.
there?
You Saturday. You was in Dublin on
Saturday
Saturday.
26th.
Y'all, I know y'all ain't talking about 6 days ago. When was Saturday?
The 26th.
Yes.
Was it the
It's
20?
made a set. It's
26.
made a second. Why is it? That's what I'm saying. It's not like it's clout chasing. It's clout chasing. I don't care what nobody say. It's clout chasing because it's 5 days later. Y'all should have posted it right then and there. Y'all wait 5 days later. So no,
No,
I'm
no.
not
Who
okay with
posted
it.
the video? Who
Huh?
ori- who originally posted the video?
Somebody named Pat Prime Time. I think that's his name.
Oh,
I'm not.
okay.
Yeah, Pat Primetime posted it. She went and posted it. So, like I said, when I first saw it, I made sure we was good. We, whoop the whoop. Then when I got back on Facebook, I shared it, and in the middle of my sentence, I was like, "A collab coming soon," because I don't want nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, I think so.
I don't mind putting nobody on. You
Yeah,
feel me? So
yeah.
I was like, "Collab coming soon," and then my followers is going, my supporters, everybody, they going crazy. Like,
Mhm.
no, you're not collabing with her. She on every post talking about you. So ever since then, when I went in them comments and I see she on every post, she did me bad, this, that, and the third. No,
Mhm.
I don't care what I text you no more. I don't care at all.
Yeah,
Because
that's a
now you
fact.
trying to play. And then I don't, y'all, I'm not even supposed to be like, it's bigger than stepping. Like, yes, stepping brought me to all these opportunities. And stepping out. That's why I told her in the inbox, I'm not about to keep going back and forth with you because a lot of people is looking at me.
Yeah,
It's more
yeah,
than, it's bigger than stepping. That's
yeah.
why I let all these podcasts. That's why I let all of them just think what
Mhm.
they want to think. But that's
Yeah,
why I took the time out my day, and I posted that DJ view because that
yeah.
was the perfect view. That's all I
Perfect.
had to say. Ever since then, everybody been switching up their story, and they really see I'm not no hating female. I
Yeah,
love everybody that love me. If you want to
yeah.
come dance with me, come on, let's do it. But let's do it the right way, y'all. I didn't
Mhm.
feel right all night. I'm telling the two girls that made me outfits that I didn't. I don't, like. I'm not feeling it. Like I'm not. And
Mhm.
then after we performed, she asked for a picture. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm still telling my manager, I'm a little confused because she just did that, but she asked for a picture. So then I asked one more other. I only asked two people. So I never went around. No, I'm not the type of female to go around no room and ask about.
Yeah,
No, like I only asked two people.
right.
I went to this other female and I was like, "What's up with her? Was that competition?" She was like, "No, she cool." So I'm not gonna lie. Me and the other girl that I asked, we stared at her for like 5 seconds, and she was dancing
Mhm.
to a song. I said, oh, "Okay, she lit. She
Right.
lit." But then I guess what yesterday, which would have made 5 days
Mhm.
later. Now it's all this, and I'm not understanding because I feel like if she would have just when I first went to her, if she would have just came in my inbox and told me everything that she has been saying about me, then okay, then maybe we could have figured something out. But
Yeah,
I'm posting like, okay, a collab coming soon, and then I had to hear from my
right.
supporters that you're on Facebook going hard about me. So
Mhm.
now, no, I don't care what I say in your inbox. No, it's not no
Yeah,
collab. Like
that's how
now,
it
now it's
be.
not about to be nothing. And then when I talked to her friend was really, really genuine with me, and I was
Yeah.
genuine with her. I told her friend if they take the stuff down, I will take the stuff down because in the morning, if everybody wake up on this on Facebook, it's going to be big. And I don't know why they didn't think that I was going to find the original video. That
Yeah.
video told it all. And then y'all sneaking videos of me dancing with this girl. Like y'all could tell that y'all wanted clout. Y'all wanted me in her video.
Mhm.
But yeah, like I don't like this. Like the internet really like it's teaching me how to be really patient for real. And I'm
Woo!
learning. I'm only 23. I'm learning.
Oh,
So I know it's certain stuff I can't, respond to anymore and I can't but
yeah,
I just had to post that view, y'all, and that's all I had to post
yeah.
because my supporters and everybody that support me
Mhm.
took it from there. Now they really see what was up. I really feel like it just
You
wasn't
good.
genuine.
Yeah.
You good. Let me say this to you. It's really when you up here, it's really, the people, the internet, one day they gonna like you, one day they not gonna like you. They're gonna
Yeah.
talk about you, they're gonna come up with stuff and rumors and
Mhm.
lies about you and stuff like that. And like I was telling Doc Miss Tammy earlier, you
Mhm.
know, it's nothing wrong with saying your piece. Celebrities do it all the time. People get online
Yeah.
and defend themselves. It's not that you being messy or that you trying to keep it on, it's that you clearing your name because
Yeah.
I can clear it here or we can clear it in court. And it's like,
Yeah.
why would I want to use that time to just, get myself off the road and I'm making what I'm making and traveling and doing what I'm doing to deal
Right.
with
Yeah.
you when I could just post this and just let it go. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
But people do that. They try, they fake act like they cool with you, that it's Saul,
Mhm.
but they be talking trash like our followers not gonna tag us and screenshot it and send it to
Yeah,
us.
they screenshot y'all. When I made that collab, I swear to God, I got like her seeing stuff in her comments, and they was like, "No, you're not collabing." Like they telling me I'm not collabing with her. I'm like, "Well,
They
dang, okay,
Yeah,
I
protect one
guess."
thing about your supporters, they gonna protect you. That's one thing you learn in
Yes,
this business,
ma'am.
right?
yeah,
here. Those who truly support you, they will always keep you protected from stuff that you don't even
Yes,
see.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And another thing, like when I said collab, I was telling her that when I asked CJ about her, I'm like, who is her? CJ told me, yeah, she just blew up off the dance. Y'all kind of find out, I did not know that was the same girl in the video with the yellow and them boots and that camouflage. I did not know that was her until yesterday. So me being me, I seen all the hate she was getting. You feel me?
Right.
So I'm telling CJ, like, I don't mind collabing with her.
Right.
Don't ever I'm in your inbox talking about take the videos down. We can collab. Negative.
Wow.
Yeah,
Negative.
that's a fact.
Negative.
That's a fact. Well, let me
And
tell you.
I'm a girl's girl, y'all. So I really hate that this happening because y'all, I swear, I never been to a show and felt like that. Like I
Listen,
didn't want to be there.
I don't want to cut you off, but
But I
I did
felt
a
like it's like everywhere I went, it's like hurting the camera came.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to
Mm.
Gerald earlier, and I was there live streaming. If you want to see what I live streamed, because I was actually standing right by you. I was the one popping my fan saying, "Go Janelle, go Janelle."
Yes,
That was me.
ma'am.
I came out specifically to support you because I don't go clubs, but I know my
Mhm.
city, and I'm not talking down on my city. However, I know my city is not a girl city. I've been
Yes,
blogging
ma'am.
for
And
over
I and
5 years. Um,
Yes, ma'am. And I knew that before I got there because a couple people told me. Two girls had made me an outfit. It was so cute. It was a Two Exotic J tour, and they had all my April dates up there, and the pants was Two Exotic
That's
J.
what's
It
up.
was so cute. So they made me an outfit, and they was by me, y'all, all night. They made sure I was comfortable. I was safe. I had water. Like they made
Mhm.
sure I was straight all night because they already knew what was going
the back,
on,
yeah,
and y'all, I felt it all
yeah,
night. I
Yeah.
felt it all night. I was so ready to do the dance and go.
right,
Mhm.
right.
And I
Told him, I
shouldn't
said
feel
that.
like that if I'm getting paid. And Lord, worrying about my price again. It's almost day.
Listen, that ain't their business what the price is.
The
Listen, real
energy was
bosses
good,
that
but the
got
vibe was
money
off.
ain't worried about the
Yeah,
price.
the
Like for
energy
real,
was
for real.
definitely good, but the vibe was off, and I felt that when
Yes,
I
ma'am.
walked in.
Mine was a little high.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah,
Like and I didn't like that. I felt like that, like I drove to be here.
Right.
So when I drive to be here, my brother always say, oh, people gonna get their money's worth because
Mhm.
I'm a go with the crowd. I'm a dance with I don't care if you old will. Y'all, I just went to Florida and this girl was in the wheelchair. She was so sweet. She loved me so bad. I was dancing with her. Like, it don't matter, you gonna get your money worth because
Mhm.
I'm a dance all night.
right.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
that's
my
a fact.
thing. Like, and no, I don't only dance to one dance. I dance to a lot of dances. But
Mhm.
when it comes to that one, people want to record me. And like I said, I don't
That's
mind
true.
doing it with anybody because I be asking people, to do it with me. I don't mind.
Mhm.
It's just the way that happened, y'all. And then guess what? I didn't even know she looked at me like that until somebody sent me and was like, "Oh my God, did you see this view?" I went and I looked and I said, "This explains everything. Nothing was
Mhm.
genuine. Nothing was
Mhm.
genuine at all."
All right, so what got me when she said she was faking it till she make it, but she was basically saying, a lot of stuff going on, but then she already knew the city was hostile. But for her to say that she didn't even see her roll her eyes at her, well, what was the point of you saying can't nobody fuck with you? Oh, because you looked up and you started seeing her team, this and that. So now it's a bunch of animosity building throughout the day. So it's way more to the story than both of their sides. And I think the truth is gonna come out even sooner. So we may have a part 4 or 5 to this shit because but nigga, it's way more to the story, especially when them text messages come out. So I guess I really don't want to listen to no more, man, because I don't like the fact that they're creating all this fake ass drama, bro. Like it shouldn't even be this much drama. You know what I'm saying? Like this is too much drama, man, over a dance, bro. Like what type of that's too much, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. This a little too much, man. You know what I'm saying? Over just a dance. It's too much, man. And like I say, I ain't gonna disrespect nobody because that ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying? Disrespecting people, especially if you ain't did nothing to me. But I enjoy the commentary. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but this is what blogging is. This is what getting on here and talking to people is, and creating content. This is what people do, bro. So you just got to be careful when you get on here because your story can just be content and not just uh, real clarification. So I mean, I advise anybody who come on here to get on the internet and you finna tell your story and you finna talk and you finna this, that, and the third about whatever the details is. Just know that most of the people that are doing this, they need money for what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They figured out that they can get on here and get some money for what they're doing. So you gotta know, like, man, motherfuckers gonna play the game on you. You did. Well, we're gonna give you it to give you the blues, my neighbor, and you ain't. What is you gonna be able to do? You know what I'm saying? So you just got. I think people should just be a little bit more careful when they get on here because this ain't for everybody. Talking to people on the internet, this is most definitely not it for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's that, man. Yeah, I'm finna go on and get back to what I've been doing, man, and that's just building. I got some logo ideas that I got coming up. I got a lot of things that I got coming up, man, because when I'm in Texas, bro, like it's so many ideas that I have ideas in Florida, but I was so relaxed. But now that I'm here, I got way more ideas. I got, you know what I'm saying? I see things a little bit different because I'm back in my hustle mentality. You feel what I'm saying? And so yeah, more country content is coming, y'all. Y'all get prepared for that. I appreciate everybody who tuned in, man. I'm about to I'm about to get to it, man. So appreciate y'all, man. You did what I'm saying. I ain't gonna play no music on the way out. Just put this banner up, but this is just what we seen, man. We heard clout, we heard trail rides. You understand? We heard. This goes along with like the trail ride culture. So, yeah, man, this is a dangerous line dance. It's a lot of dangerous commentary that's coming with it. So, man, I just pray that nobody gets hurt and this doesn't turn into money loss or people really like going at each other behind misunderstandings and unprofessional movements, because you should, if you're booking people, everything should be organized. You know what I'm saying? So where it ain't no nothing, because if everybody's line dancers, where are the spectators at? So everybody's just line dancing, paying in to pay to get in and line dance. You got your main events or your headliners and this and that. So I don't know, man. I think the trail rides and the steppers and everything. Trail rides been around for a long time. The steppers have been around for as long, but it's now getting popular. So I think it just needs to be more organized, man. That's it. I agree with the being more organized because everybody's making flyers. Like, everybody getting there. It's just like the weed industry. Everybody is doing everything that they can to make money off the weed industry. So now that the cowboy culture has built this immaculate country culture, it's time. It's time for everybody to get theirs, and I think it's enough money for everybody to get. Uh, yeah, man. So appreciate y'all, man. Y'all keep it cool and smooth, man. I'm in the wind, man. Adios.